agents. They are a staple in CS since they were added back in, what, Shattered Web? Something like that. You know, everyone likes rocking an agent, you know, besides the people that don't. But for those who do, an agent shows off, you know, several things. It can make your skins look better. They can tell a little bit about your personality, what sort of things you're into, your interests, that sort of thing. So picking the right agent is crucial. It's almost as important as picking the right knife, apart from the fact that it's nowhere near as important as picking the right knife. But yeah, so here we go. Let's do a tier list. Let's rank these, and I'll give you my honest opinions and what they say about you. So getting started, we've got Buckshot. Now, there are 2 Buckshot skins, I think. They just have different colours. So, yeah, so first of all, a little side note, I'll get into the tiers. We have Rubbish, pretty self-explanatory. Worse than default, so you might as well just take the default. So if an agent's in one of these 2 tiers, don't use it. Like, what's the point? And mid is alright, better than default, but you know, it's mid. Right? It's not great, not bad. You know, perfectly mid tier. Then we have good agents. These are all good. Like, these are good agents. I would recommend them. They look cool, and they're not crap. And then woe tier is for the goats, is for the best of the best, the pristine agents that everyone is after and everyone likes. And I'm not just gonna chuck the usual suspects in there too. I will be this is all like my opinion, but anyway, yeah. So Buckshot, getting started onto Buckshot. Let's take a quick little look at him in game. So this is what he's looking like. You know, he's kind of cool. Can I swear you could move him around, but oh well. Yeah, so he's got, you know, a lot of colour to him. He's got a nice big fat beard. He's looking pretty cool, and he's got some cool voice lines as well. Which is another important thing, you know. I think that agents that don't have like unique voice lines are kind of crap. So yeah, bear that in mind. But yeah, overall, he's all right. I would say for a start, he's mid. Both of them. I prefer the one with like the blue, you know, but yeah, I think I prefer the blue version to the one with the little yellow. I don't know what even is that, rag, scarf. But yeah, overall, you know, they're all right. And to be fair, they're cheap, so that also gets bonus points for being cheap. So yeah, Rezan the Ready. So I'm actually going to grab the other one, because I think there's 2. Again, if there isn't, so be it. But yeah, so he comes in several colours, and they're both actually pretty cool. So I like the normal one, which I think was like the first one we got, with the red jacket. And then I also like the one with the grey jacket with the red scarf. I think he's a cool agent. He's got some unique, you know, he's got some unique voice lines. He's not crazy expensive, which is good. And he is, if we take a quick look in game, the OG sort of like, you know, red agent. We didn't really have a lot of agents before him, you know, that had a little bit of red to him. So yeah, overall, he's got like, you know, he's got a cool haircut as well. Like, he's a pretty cool dude. I would definitely say, I don't know what's going on here. I'd definitely say that he is sort of like a good agent. Both of them are. They're well priced, they look cool, and he's got some cool voice lines. Definitely a good agent. Right, Aspirant. Right, I'll be honest, almost all of the Riptide agents I really don't like. I think a lot of them are pretty over the top, some of them are lame, and they're very easy to see as well, so sort of like pay to lose almost. But you know, some people like them, so that's fair, but I'm not a massive fan. You know, I would, if I'm being completely honest, I would say this specific one is worse than default. It just doesn't look that great. Right, I've grouped up the different colour default ones in sort of a massive group, because, well, they're just default, aren't they? So, Yeah, so starting off, we'll have the SAS ones. I think the one with the green eyes is kind of cool because he combos extremely well, like extremely well with like Forest, DD Pat, and Boral Forest. If we see here, you see those camo sleeves? They are sick. Really, really cool. And he's pretty well priced as well, which, as I said before, is an important factor with this tier list. He's also got green eyes, which is also pretty sick. But overall, yeah, no, this is a sick skin. Just a genuine upgrade from default. So I would put him in good agents, along with, you know, the red eyes version. So this guy, this guy I'd probably put at the top of good agents because he's pretty similar to default, but he has red eyes, and red eyes are, you know, obviously very, very cool. I'll quickly show you him in game now. See, my only issue with it, like, the eyes are just awesome. They're so cool, and in CS2 they just come alive. But my only issue with them is the price. This guy is, I think, currently the most expensive agent in the entire game, and he's a blue, which means when he came out, he was the easiest quality agent to get. Like, when this was a thing, this specific agent was worth 53 cents. Like, he was less than like $1, and now he is literally 10 times that. It's insane. So you could have literally like stocked up on hundreds of this agent and just sold them like now, and that would have been like one of the craziest investments going. So an extremely valuable agent, but purely because those red eyes are just sick. But yeah, overall sick agent. As for these are literally just default skins, but like slightly better. And none of them are really like too special. Like, I'll put this one. I quite like the mask of this one actually, like the skull mark. This one's a little bit better, but then these two I would just say, yeah, they're just general upgrades from default. Ground Rebel's kind of cool as well. Yeah, these are just like, you know, they're mid. They're not bad. I'd probably put the black one above the other ones. The red one's quite cool. Slingshot's quite cool. It's a bit too. I don't really like the stripe though, to be fair. This one's alright, but this one's quite cool. I like the shark mask. That's a nice like unique touch. But yeah, these are just general like upgrades on default. They're not great, they're not bad. So mid-tier for all of them. Alright, Trapper Aggressor. Now, this is another one that's a little bit unique. This is one of the first sort of like default women agents, if that makes sense. So it's like, looks like a default, but it's a girl, and that we hadn't had that before. So that was, you know, something new. But overall, yeah, it's simple but kind of cool. Yeah, and I'd sort of say it's like a mid-tier skin. It's nothing too special. It's not bad either. So yeah, definitely like mid-tier. Okay, I'm gonna group some more up, so bear with me. Never mind. I thought this guy had different versions, but yeah, Black Wolf. He's a cool one. I quite like the beard and the hair he has. The jacket's quite cool. I mean, I'll quickly show you him in game. You know, he looks pretty decent. He's quite unique. But yeah, no, he's alright. He is really cheap though, which is good. So again, he's going in the mid tier because, you know, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's so many agents in the game that are just mid. Like, they're not great, but they're not bad. But because we don't have a lot of them, they're expensive. He isn't though, so I'll probably put him towards the top of mid tier, to be fair, because I actually quite like him. But yeah, I'll quickly group these two up now as well whilst I'm on it. The FBI ones. You know, there's some default ones in there as well, but these two are, I think came out in the same update. So we've got the one with like the grey outfit. He's pretty cool. Put him in like mid tier, sort of like here. But Michael Cyphers, I'm putting in good agents. There's a reason why. He has black sleeves. Now, he is one of the only agents in the game that has black sleeves, and what that means, simply, is he combos extremely well with like pretty much any glove knife combo. Like, you see those black sleeves there? They're just like really good, and they go with anything. So he's also cheap as well, so you cannot go wrong with Michael Cyphers if you're using him for your CT agent. He also looks pretty cool as well. My only issue is he doesn't have unique voice lines, which sucks considering he's a pink agent, but you know, win some you lose some. Yeah, crap. That one's crap. Again, like, it's basically just another ground rebel. He's alright. I see. Right, the French agents. Right, I say that this guy might not even be French, but I think he's French. Regardless, like that big group of agents that came out at the same time, like the you know, the Broken Fang ones, right? I don't really like him. Something about him just doesn't really sit right for me, so I'm putting him in worse than default. Mr. Mulkik is good. I'm not going to really show him in game because everyone knows what he looks like. He's an OG. Purely because he has no sleeves. So sleeveless agents are quite desired. They're quite you know, important because they let you see the full glove, whereas a lot of agents like cover up half of your glove, which is pretty lame. But yeah, sleeveless are good. My homeless Donny, the gorilla guy, like I'd say he's good. He's funny. He's funny for like the homeless builds. Like he's pretty cool. The SWAT guys, they're all right, to be fair. I really like these two. The ones with like the red glasses. These guys are definitely going in good agents. I used to rock the US one for ages. They're sick, and they have unique voice lines. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the SWAT guys, I'd say, are worse than default. You just sort of stand out a little bit too much. So yeah. This one as well, I'm not really a big fan of. This FBI agent, the one with the ski mask, I've never really liked. But not like, we're still not quite into like rubbish skins yet. These are all just like worse than default. There are going to be some rubbish ones, but not yet. And in my opinion, Buckshot is one of them. So I'll grab both of them. I just don't like them. No offense, Buckshot, bro, but your face is bad. Like there's just, that face. Like what the hell is going on there? Like I don't know. I just don't like it. And the blue is too vibrant. The green one is too green. Like they're just not good. I don't like them at all. I've never liked them. There are better options that are cheaper. Right, Professor Shachmat. This is another one that I've also quite liked. He's really sleek looking, and you can't go wrong with that. You know, you cannot go wrong with that. The like girl SWAT, she's mid. She's not bad. This guy's quite cool. I'd put him sort of like top of mid. I like his hat. His hat's really cool. Actually, I put him in good. He's a good agent. Is this what, 2 times McCoy, I think, or have we already done 2 times McCoy? They've all got really silly names, like some of these agents, for real. Like, but yeah, no, no, it's Lieutenant Rex, isn't it? With his is he the Aussie one? I think with the funny hat. If this is the right one that I'm on about, he's a good agent because he's funny. The camo SWAT one I'm putting in good as well because she actually like blends in really well. So in terms of like actual like gameplay, she's really powerful. Like very really powerful. What I'm on about, kind of OP. Right, the Doctor. I loved this agent when he came out. Ramanov, the GOAT. He has really funny voice lines. He looks sick. He's unique. No other agent looks like him, and he's cheap. He is the OG red agent. And oh man, and he is so cool, so cool. Again, this one mid. This one's all right. It's got a gas mask. I'd say mid. Those two were worse than default. Sorry, not mid. But yeah, I like the gas mask. Gas mask's quite cool. Getting on to another red skin here. So you know, this is like the Forgotten guy. He has a few versions, doesn't he? Like these two. I think one sort of looks like Rambo. Yeah, this one, which I prefer. I prefer that one. And then you've got the other one where he's just sort of like, he's got his shirt off, hasn't he? Like, yeah, no, like, I'm not a big fan of that one. That one's just a bit weird. But the Rambo one's sick. I'm putting the Rambo one in Woe because he just looks like Rambo. And then the other one can go in like good agents. He's still very cool. I mean, there's evidently like some theming there. They knew what they were doing when making them. Right. So then we have the this guy. I can't even really remember his name. I know some people people use him. Like quite a lot of people use him. He's quite popular. He's kind of cool, you know. But I'd put him in sort of mid. He's alright. I hate this agent. Sorry, I do. I hate it. Absolutely hate that agent. This one's mid, but again, another one that's quite good because it blends in really well. This one can piss off. Like, the most annoying agent in the entire game. If you main this agent, I'd like just uninstall the game. Shut up. Right. Commander Rixor. He's kind of cool. I'm not a massive fan of all like the US like full equipment ones because they're a bit bulky, a bit big. But I quite like his voice lines. He's a little bit more unique compared to the other ones. I would say he's quite cool. So yeah, he's a good agent for sure. This one's alright as well. I don't mind the two French ones. Their hats are unique. They're cool. This one's good. This one's really good. He's like almost like a Colombian drug lord. He's sick, but I really like him. This one's mid. I never liked it. The beard's a bit weird. This one looks like a monkey. He just looks like a gorilla. I don't know why. He just reminds me of a monkey with his beard and that. But yeah. Right, Ava. Whoa. She's just the best CT agent in the game. Unbiased, completely just unbiased. She is the best. I will rank all of the Daryl skins now. Just get them out over and done with. Right. Vice Daryl. Mid. Overrated. Really, really, really expensive. I think he's the second most expensive agent in the game. If not, he's the most expensive agent in the game. In CSGO, he was really good. They sort of changed some things about him in CS2, and he's not as cool, in my opinion. Like the mask and everything's all different and stuff, and even like the shirt is different. So, no, he's not mid. He's good. But he's at the bottom of good. Loudmouth is mid. Loudmouth I've had before. Just I don't really like it. Not that great. So yeah, you know. The Strapped is definitely good. Very, very good. Towards the top of good. He's a lot cheaper. He has the gold watch, and I really like his shirt design. Really, really, really cool. I'll quickly show you him in game as well, actually, because look at it. It's gold and shiny. It looks sick. Like really, 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 really good agent. Yeah. And then the royal one. So the royal one is also cool because, again, these are where they start getting a little bit unique. His watch is slightly different, and then if you look, his mask is now like in CS2 is now like completely shiny. It's like shiny gold. This one's also very cool. So he's going in WoW. He's great. Right, Skullhead is the best T-side agent in the game, in my opinion. He is literally the Punisher. He is sick. Just like some of the other agents that are in the game, there was evident, clear theming with him, and he is literally, I mean, look at him. He is the Punisher. It's, again, this is a little bit biased because this is my own personal choice of agent. He's really, really well priced as well. Like, he is one of the cheaper ones, which I don't really understand because of how cool he looks. He is definitely my favourite. And Loudmouth I'd put is a good agent. I used to really like Loudmouth because I used to be like really edgy, but these days like it's just sort of a bit cringe. But he's still very unique, which I've got to give respect to. But yeah, right, on to the like T-side like girl agent. She's cool. She's definitely a good agent. Oh man. Oh, where do I begin? Where do I begin with the OG meme? Like, oh, what an agent. We'll pull up an in-game of him because he's just amazing. Number K, I think is his name, something like that. But I mean, first of all, actually, like, jokes aside, the white sleeves are really clean, and the gold like ammo in his vest is also like really clean. But I mean, good meme. He's literally wearing someone's thigh, someone's thigh highs round his head. It's just funny. You can't see his eyes. You know, he's a mysterious man. and he's got a cigarette in his mouth that I think is permanently lit, which, you know, is obviously just cool. So yeah, he's going probably like third on the tier list. I really like him. Like, you can see it's quite T-sided. I'm not a massive fan of the CT agents, I'll be real. The divers are quite cool, but again, they're really expensive. So I mean, they're going in good. The woman, I'm not a massive fan of. I'll put her top of mid, but the guy's cool. We'll rank this one. I like this one a lot. The ginger T-side agent. She's a little bit like number K. I think she has the same sort of. I think she's part of the same like crew. But I love her glasses. The glasses are sick. I mean, she's literally wearing Ray-Bans. What a legend. And then again, the white. I don't know. Just the white shirt just looks really cool. And she's got a funny little tie as well. Like, overall, cool. Really, really, really cool agent. And then these two. Like, again, this one's got like a nice like cool cap. So I sort of put him as like a good one. And then this one's just like mid. Like, he's just like the other one, mid. I'm gonna quickly see if there are any like changes that I make, because I've realised good agents is quite filled. But to be fair, we have a large selection of really good agents in the game. To be fair, I do think this one specifically, just purely to give CT a little bit more love, should go in S. I think S tier, you know, woe tier. Because I think he is one of the best CT agents. The only reason I don't have him, to be real, is probably the price. And I like Ava's voice lines. Ava's voice lines are funny. And her sleeves. Ava's sleeves are amazing. But yeah, overall, you know, this is a pretty fair list. Just so you know, my personal agents that I use are Skullhead Daryl, and I use Ava as my CT agent. But yeah, if you're using anything from these two tiers, like, your agents are pretty solid. If you're using anything from this and lower, I would say you might want to question your choices. Mid is still like decent, to be fair. Like, mid isn't, like, anything in the mid tier isn't too bad. But these two, like, if you've got an agent from one of these two tiers, like, just change your agent, man. What are you doing? Go back to default, like, seriously. But yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's just a quick little tier list. I say quick, I think this has actually been one of my longer episodes, just because there's so many bloody agents. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like. Thanks for all the support recently, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.